Hi, how you bosses doing? Ryocko here, and I'm about to read a story for you guys. Why? Because it's the 1st of October, and I thought, hey, I should do it. Tomorrow's gonna be the 2nd of October. I have to keep doing these, don't I? Well, first off, I don't want to read just scary stories. I want to read something that has some truth into it. So, I hope you guys like these stories, because some of them are real. And I'm gonna look derpy as fuck with a freaking mask on. I'm just gonna be like a lot serious, and you're gonna laugh at me because I'm wearing a derpy koala mask right now. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna put the devil mask. Alright, cool. Well, this happened to a friend of mine. He told me about it a year ago or so. We will call her Haji. Haji is in her late 20s, and she works as an English teacher. Well, an English tutor. She just helps other people study. Kinda did. In South Korea. One evening a few years ago, maybe 5 or 6, she was tutoring a high school boy. They were studying pretty late, and the buses stopped running. Like, it's just not available service after, like, I have to say 9 o'clock. It's a dumb rule that they do that all the time. They were studying a lot, and being a long way from his house, the boy asked if he could crash on her floor overnight and get the first bus next morning. Haji was very reluctant, because inviting a teenage male student to stay the night didn't sound like a good idea at all. But he was begging her, and eventually she relented. They went back to her one-room apartment, and it's a pretty small apartment like mine. She didn't like it. She really hated it, actually. She got into her bed while he laid on a blanket out on the floor, and they both fell asleep. It was like a snore fest for them because they were really tired. Her especially. She is like me. She won't notice shit. She just goes inside her room and falls asleep. Yeah. A few hours later, at maybe 2 a.m., the boy just nudged her and tried to wake Haji up. And he replied, "I'm really hungry." He just kept saying, "Hey, I'm hungry, Haji. I'm hungry. Let's go get some food. I'll buy." Haji opened her eyes, like the kind of dream half state, and didn't know what was going on. And she just looked at him in disbelief, like, "Nah, you can't be hungry right now. It's like 2 a.m. type of deal. She's all like, "Food? Now? Why?" "It's 2 a.m. Go back to bed." But the boy insisted. He was like, "Hey, come on, please, let's go get something to eat. I'll buy, I swear." That type of stuff. Sometimes lots of people would go like that far to actually get out. No, I am so hungry like that. He was saying, I am so hungry. Let's eat something now. She told him there was like this black noodles inside the kitchen. Black noodles, if you don't know, is like this cup of noodles, kind of like ramen, except it's Korean. And he can fix it himself. I think that's what she said, yeah. Something like that. Like, you know, it's late, go make yourself something and eat. That's what his deal was. And she tried doing that, and like persuaded him to go get some food inside, and that's it. He's all like, black noodles? Nah, let's go out to eat. I'll buy you some steak and some freaking mashed potatoes, something like that. She's all like, no, I'm so tired. And then, he kept nagging her. Hey, there's like a 24-hour place down the road. Let's go together, like that. Because there was. And, they both went out after like several minutes of persuasion. The boy got Haji out of bed, and they were like walking slowly because she's like half awake and stuff, and to the restaurant. They leave the apartment, head out, barely. As soon as they were on the street, the boy turned to Haji. Like, split second thing. I'm not hungry. I woke up in the middle of the night and looked under your bed. There was a man sleeping under your bed. They called the police and discovered that a stalker had been living in Haji's apartment, sleeping under her bed for over 2 months. It's really freaky shit, right? The boy only saw him because he was lying on the floor, so he had a clear view under her bed. The police arrested the man, which is a good thing. As they were taking him away, though, creepy part of this fucker, it's a very creepy part, is that he smiled and widened his eyes. And whispered, I'm coming back. Like that. And Haji, of course, gets freaked out. And, she told me the story. And what I have to say is something along the lines is, look under your bed. Sometimes there will be a creeper right there. You need to make sure that your surroundings is the same. Like, my surroundings is always the same. You guys should do it too. To see if anything changes in your room. Nobody knows. And it's always freaky. Because I'm betting that stalker that was smiling and with wide eyes would have done something to Haji. Maybe rape her, maybe cut her up, maybe drop her. Nobody knows. If you like this video, leave a like. If you dislike this video, leave a dislike. Comments, please. Subscribe today and become a boss. And join the Boss Nation. Have a great day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever the fuck you're into, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you liked this video. This was just me wearing a mask and telling a good story. If you didn't like the story, it's fine with me. I say that a lot of things that are truth-bound will scare you a lot more than fiction. But that's my own big deal. I mean, come on. There's ghosts everywhere as well. Why the hell should I just say they don't exist? And I can't prove it. Happy Hallows Eve.